Hello and welcome back to Streets of Rage with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, this level, after the whole board level, this one's even tougher. In fact, each stage gets much tougher from here on out, to be honest, because of the, well, not just how they're set up. This one is set in a factory, and we have these thugs who are too great in number. Seemingly we can actually still use our special here. Not so in the last stage, mind, understandably. But we'll get to that. For now, let's get through this one. Again, we will have to deal with a new obstacle here. Well, two. Firstly, the conveyor belts, which we did see, they behave just like in the Sonic games. They push you backwards. There's some that push you forwards, like in the Sonic games, but there are some here that push you backwards. So yeah, and I need to knock out that pink Ninja Turtle, but yeah. And yes, I am going to refer to those shell suit guys as Ninja Turtles. That's what I thought they were as kids, so that's what they will be. Seriously. Although, given that over here in the UK, they were known as the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles until like 2003. Then, yeah. Anyway, let's go through here and, oh boy, another knife guy. And yes, the police will actually drive into a fucking factory of all things, just to launch a bazooka. Again, going back to what I said about 80s films. Now, this is the other thing that is in your way. This, dare I say, hydraulic press, or whatever you could call it. Seriously. Kind of like with the later, if we're going to be honest, later on in the 90s, the Crash Bandicoot games, you get too close, you get crushed, and you pretty much regret it. Though, unlike in Crash Bandicoots, namely in the, ice stages in Crash Bandicoot 2, you don't actually die from it. Seriously. Yeah, because you have a health bar in Streets of Rage, unlike in Crash Bandicoot. And of course, the only protection you have in Crash is, of course, the Aku Aku mask. Anyway, that being said, let's go back to this. These guys are annoying as hell. And yeah, as I've said, even though they're just like recolored versions of, like a lot of 16-bit games, to be honest. Hell, we could go even further back in 8-bit games. What do you know? Another curry face here. Well, in that case, let's use our projectile police. Seriously. Again, like with the Rambo wrestler boss in the last one, or mini-boss now, this one doesn't have a health bar! Seriously! This guy does not have a health bar! And so it's very hard to avoid his, to know when he's done and when he's not. Seriously. Same thing applies, wait for an opening, I guess. And it's very hard to wait for an opening on this guy, because he comes in like Bowser of all things, seriously. Might as well call him Bowser. Yeah, seriously. I mean, the head of Nintendo of America now is called Doug Bowser. Why not? I don't know reference a thing, but yeah. But that being said, what I'm trying to do here is get behind the guy and punch him. Yes, as I say. And yeah, the rewind feature, by the way, is not available on anything other than the Sega Mega Drive Classics collection. And this guy does use his weight to his advantage, I say, for someone who's morbidly obese. Seriously. He's kind of more like a sumo wrestler in some cases. Yeah. Seriously, that's what I'm going with. He's kind of more like a sumo wrestler who uses their weight around. Yep. Okay, there are some that push you forward, just again, like in the Sonic games. Seriously? Although this was before, as I say, Sonic 1, so maybe Sonic borrowed something from Streets of Rage, I don't know. And yeah, they go slowly up once by the way the whole hydraulic press thingies. Seriously. Yeah, but that was the thing that made me stop doing the Let's Try to Play of Streets of Rage 1. Which is a damn shame, because it is a really good beat 'em up, seriously. Now, I dare say I like this more than Street Fighter, and I didn't really get into Street Fighter until like the late 2000s. I think I got a Sega Mega Drive version, which I regret doing, by the way. I should have really got a SNES. That version looks a lot and plays a lot better than the Mega Drive version, seriously. Anyway, going back to these guys, we have more dominatrixes. Yay. Seriously. And now we have a double hydraulic press. Who bloody Ray? By the way, with the hydraulic press, there is like an alarm that goes off. So yeah, so be wary of that. That red alarm goes off as soon as you approach. That means it's going to come down. It only activates though when your character gets near it, not when the enemy does. So yeah. Though it can damage the enemy, yeah. That is a thing in Streets of Rage. It can actually damage the enemy. They are not completely invisible to that thing. It doesn't always kill them though. But it is an interesting gimmick in the game, seriously. One of the things I love about this game, seriously. No, I'll leave that till Streets of Rage 2, actually. Because there's a reference to the Japanese name of not only the game, but the series as a whole in Japan. So I am not going to reference it here. No, I'll wait until Streets of Rage 2 for reasons you will see when I get to Streets of Rage 2. So, that being said, let's get stuck on the conveyor belt because that's fun. Certainly with how Streets of Rage actually plays as a scrolling beat 'em up, but yeah. And why not? 1-up. Definitely 1-up. I'll pick up the metal pipe. And then, okay, we have a conveyor belt and yet another hydraulic press. And it's a double one again. And of course, the enemies are coming from both sides. What I'm trying to do here is set it off so it will crush them. Maybe not kill them. It doesn't kill them, I don't think. But it does crush them. So yeah. But it doesn't seem to be going off. Which is a pain in the ass if you ask me, because I would rather it go off and crush me though. But yeah. I'll just wait for it to... That's another thing. I cannot always avoid it being crushed there. And yet another one, yay. I made that 3! Why not? Why not 3? After all, I'm being sandwiched between these two crushers. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan, man. Okay, we'll get some more health back. Note that I have 4 lives. I'm probably gonna lose them in the next stage, though, because... Oh boy, the next stage. We'll get to that. But yeah. Them's the briggs, I guess. Again, knock him out. And then we get the boss, I guess. Let's see what the boss is like. We've already had Curry Face come in. So who's it going to be this time? Well, it's going to be two blonde Wolverines. Yay. So I'm going to use my special here. Yeah. Weird that a police car can go into a factory, but who am I going to say? Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah, stop swiping at me. It's already bad that you do look like Wolverine. Don't expect Hugh Jackman's voice to come out of one of you. But yeah, this is kind of like with the two Blaze clones in the last one. Both of them have a health bar, both of them move really quickly, but their attacks are slightly different. And they don't jump in the air. So I picked badly to use a metal pipe here. Also, that shapeshifting move. That's annoying as hell, especially if you're doing Axel's kick attack. Seriously, that really hurts. That really hurts, and yeah, what I'm trying to do is get in on one of them. I've got one of them there. It doesn't help that they are scratching at me. Well, like Wolverine. I wonder if they're made of adamantium then. In that case, shouldn't they... Oh wait, no, not magnets, they're crushers. Oh well. Another thing of note, if you do die, the timer does reset. So yeah. So that was good at least. Yeah. Okay, one of them's down, so let's get to the other guy. Seriously, because he's being annoying as hell. Right, he's down. So now we can go to the next stage, and well, next stage is on a lift. Seriously, a lift! And you know how in various movies, the one I can think of most is, ironically, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And yeah, but these aren't agents from Hydra here. Oh no. And this is an open lift as well. So yeah, if you fall off here, you die. Seriously, so this, I guess, is an enemy rush level. Seriously, it's fairly short as well, but not easy at all. You do still have access to your specials here, but what will happen is that the police will launch their thing, and another kung fu guy. Just what I needed. Yeah, mate, you're not Bruce Lee, nor are you Jackie Chan. Give it over, man. If you are able to knock some of the enemies off the lift, then yeah. Or throw them off the lift. I don't think you can knock them off. The barrier is too big for that. I think you can throw them off. They are permanently dead. Seriously. That is a thing here in the level. Once you defeat a certain amount of enemies, the lift will go up. Right, on cue, actually. Up to the next level, where we'll face some more enemies, each getting tougher and tougher. So yeah. I might as well show off what happens with the special here. Because the police still don't launch their RPG just right on top of the thing. Again, it is a fucking bazooka, so that makes sense, I guess. So I think I timed it wrong there with these guys. Seriously. Other than that, I'm getting surrounded by these guys as well. How long before one of these guys comes in with a knife? Seriously. And what happened there? Seriously, that guy did he just throw himself, or was that Axel? I'm gonna say we're Axel. Just for me being idiot. Yeah. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay, we go up then. On the next floor, we have more of these guys. Of course we do. And that's... yeah, I'm gonna die. No, I don't want to jump off the lift for obvious reasons. No, I do not. Ow. That is gonna hurt me royally. Fine, throw him. Yeah, I love some of the physics of this game, seriously. The way the enemies throw you, seriously. They just throw you and you just bounce off like a ragdoll, seriously. I know I'm not always a big fan of ragdoll physics, but this is a 16-bit game, seriously, on the Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, this is just insane. No, I do not want to. Okay, maybe I do want to waste my thing, but never mind. Yeah, I think in the next one we don't get the use of the specials, so why not? One special per life, though, remember that. That guy just went flying off the lift. Seriously. That's what I mean about the physics. I love this game, seriously. Maybe it's not as much as the second one, but what the hell am I doing here? Seriously, I was trying to save here. Again, I may like the games on the Mega Drive collection for the PS4, but oh boy, yeah, the HUD is not great. Seriously, even though it's set in someone's room. And I know this is actually the actual thing for the thing on Steam. I mean, you can actually. So yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say here. There's an enemy rush. What do you want me to say? Good. Okay, no, that guy did not go flying off the stage. No, he didn't. More dominatrixes than I can shake it. No, I won't finish that sentence. I will not finish that sentence because I'm getting pretty much mauled by these guys. Okay, so, or girls, should I say? Women? But anyway, ouch, I don't want you whipping, lady, seriously. I do not want your whipping. Yeah, I do not get why, they feign, not feign death, but feign injury? I don't know. Is that them guarding? I don't know. We kind of had that with the two Blaze clones as well. I was debating whether to save or not, but I will save because you know me and everything. Not my nothingness and throw me off the lift. If I'm going down fighting. Or maybe just be thrown off the lift, yay. What else can I say? Not much. Backed into a corner and everything. And it was only a matter of time before someone brought a knife to the party. Of course it was. Bloody hell. Then back him into the corner and whatnot. Ouch. That was not good. Okay, and with that, that's it! Yeah, it just ends there, no other boss. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one when we finally finish this thing. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!